Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Hey everybody, this is Dustin with HD Transmission and Auto Repair. I told you all that I would make a video about the 4L60 transmission, why it is a little bit more expensive than $500 to do a quality build on one of these. I wanted to walk you through some of the things that we do here at HD Transmission and Auto Repair when we build one of these transmissions, so that it allows us to give you a good quality transmission and warranty. So we're going to start off with, I can't tell you guys how often I have people ask me about a price on one of these transmission builds, but then they tell me that Joe Schmo or somebody else can do these transmission builds for $500. I don't even bat an eye when people say that, because I know that they're going to come back and they're going to want me to do this build because their transmission is going to get burned off. You can't even buy a used 4L60 transmission from a junkyard for less than $800. So getting one rebuilt that's a quality build, you know, for $500 is just, that's astronomically stupid. Like, I don't understand how somebody could do that and offer a 1 year or 2 year warranty on something like that. They're basically riding on hopes and dreams that it's not going to come back. So basically what I've got here is I've got everything set up. I'm gonna compare what the $500 builds are and typical standards for automatic transmission rebuilding. So when they take your transmission apart, whether it be a 4L60 or 700R4, you're going to get a seal kit, okay? And usually what goes bad on these transmissions is the 3/4 clutch. So basically the $500 builds, they're going to pull everything out of it. They're going to look at all of these clutches and steels that you've got. They're going to look at your band, and if your band is not terribly worn, they're going to reuse it. They're going to reuse the non-burnt clutches and steels. And then they're going to put a seal kit on it, and then they're going to say, okay, it's rebuilt. You get a 1 or 2 year warranty. Now, the problem I have with that is they don't update the transmission. They put all of the old clutches and steels back in it that they deem fit. And those clutches and steels will have 200,000+ miles on it usually when these transmissions go bad. Personally, I don't like to do that, because I would rather sell you something with all brand new parts and offer a 4 or 5 year warranty depending on what you would prefer. Now, with our transmission builds, here's your stock band. You know, it's just a stock band that goes on the front. And then the one that we offer is actually quite a bit thicker. It's an extra wide high energy band. We do this to all of our builds, it's standard. For our high performance applications, you get the red band. You know, we get a lot of people that want high performance 4L60 builds, so you can get a red band for that. All of our builds, they come with a Corvette servo. This is your servo. We upgrade the servo to hold the band better. Normal transmission builders will not do that unless you've asked them to. And the reason why is because it cuts into their profit. You know, so if you're getting a $500 transmission build, you're not going to get the updates. We replace all of the clutches and steels inside the transmission. You know, here are your clutch. This is your clutch module. It comes with a rebuild kit. You know, your transmission builder might not give you all of this because they're trying to save as much money as possible. So if they deem everything old to be fit, they're going to just reuse it. On our high performance builds, we use the Super Hold servo. This is a billet aluminum servo. It does a really good job of holding the band, especially higher RPM applications. The other thing that I would like to touch on is we have a reverse sun shell. Now this reverse sun shell, right here where the splines are, these like to strip out, or the collar will break off of it, and it's a very common failure in these. You won't have reverse when this happens. We put a hardened sun shell in there. Most training builders, if you're getting just a rebuild, they're not going to replace that. You'd be lucky if they did. So the pistons on the input drum, normally they're black. A normal transmission builder, they're probably going to reuse these. If they still seal, they'll air test the drum and just make sure that it still works. We don't even touch these. We don't use the black ones. So what we do use in this application, pretty much every application, we use hyper blue pistons. And these are supposed to be a more high performance upgrade that you can make to the 4L60, and it's supposed to help you with the 3/4 clutch burnup. All of our transmissions, they get a shift correction kit from Transgo. We get all new shift solenoids, and our valve bodies get updated with oversized bore kits. We go through the valve body and we check everything. We use a vacuum gauge and check everything. We vacuum test it. In the front pump, we have a TCC boost valve, line pressure boost valve kit, and what makes this so special is the stock ones, they don't have O-rings on them, so it leaks fluid pressure. And these ones, you have O-rings that go on here. It's an upgrade from Sonex. And we do this to every single one of our 4L60 builds because it's a part that commonly fails. It can cause 3/4 clutch burnup. It could cause low line pressure. It could cause bleed off in the pump. So that to me is crucial. And that is not something you're going to get on a $500 transmission build. Now on our high performance builds, we have here, I'm going to show you, this is an old planetary. I don't have a 5-pinion planetary with me, but this is a 4-pinion planetary gear. In our high performance builds, we put a 5-pinion planetary in the back because these can only hold so much horsepower. That's an upgrade that I really would recommend you doing. If you're going to do anything over 500 horsepower, you would want a 5-pinion planetary gear. Now the front pump, what we're going to do here is we take this apart. We're going to take this rotor and the vanes out, and we're going to check the contact area for the pump. If there's any scoring, anything, you're going to get a whole new front pump. We replace the front pump if there's anything wrong with it. We don't mess around. Also, the torque converter is going to be brand new with our build. It comes with the build standard. It is included in our 4- and 5-year warranty plans. So basically, all of this stuff that we do to our transmissions is more than $500 worth of parts. And that is why you pay so much. And we offer a warranty that guarantees our work. It is going to be either a 4- or a 5-year warranty. And we guarantee our transmissions unlimited mileage. You know, if you want a $500 transmission build, that's fine, but I guarantee it's not going to last you as long as you need it to. I've had people come to me and they're upset because they just paid somebody to build their transmission for them. It was a $500 transmission build. They put it in, it wasn't shifting right. Some people buy them without a warranty like that. I will never not offer a warranty with my work. So, you know, this is important to me, and I wanted to show you guys the difference between a $500 build and our $1,300 build with the upgrades, because all of these upgrades are there to make it last. So I'm Dustin with HD Transmission and Auto Repair. Please leave any kind of comments or anything at the bottom of this video. If you have any questions, you can give us a call, 937-505-9099. Thanks.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.